Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturer, Madam Susanna William Jalil and fellow classmates. Imagine a situation where you urgently need to transfer money to your family member, pay for an online purchase or settle an important bill. In the past, you will have need to visit a bank branch, wait in a queue and complete the transaction manually. Today, through digital transformation, banking services can be accessed anytime and anywhere using mobile banking applications. For this assignment, our group selected Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad's BIMB mobile application, specifically focusing on the fund transfer process. We selected this process because it is one of the most frequently used features in mobile banking and plays an important role in supporting fast, secure, and convenient digital banking services. Using the Hinge approach, we will evaluate this workflow process through 4 stages, which is horizon scanning, internal audit, new model generation, and gap analysis. Through this analysis, we aim to identify current challenges, propose digital innovations, and evaluate how the fund transfer process can be further improved to support Bank Islam's digital transformation journey. Without further delay, let us begin by examining the current workflow process of the BIMB mobile fund transfer system.
Before discussing the selected workflow process, it is important to understand the system that supports the process, which is BIMB Mobile. BIMB Mobile is the official mobile banking application developed by Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad. The application provides customers with a secure and convenient platform to perform banking transactions digitally through their smartphone. As digital transformation continues to reshape the banking industry, customers increasingly expect banking services that are fast, accessible, and available anytime. To meet this expectation, Bank Islam introduced BIMB Mobile, allowing customers to access banking services without visiting a physical branch. The application offers several key functions, including fund transfer, do it now QR transaction, bill payment, account monitoring, card management, and investment services. This feature enables customers to manage their financial activities more efficiently and conveniently through a single digital platform. For this assignment, our group has selected the fund transfer function as the focus of our analysis. This function was chosen because it is one of the most frequently used services in mobile banking and plays an important role in supporting digital financial transactions. The fund transfer features allow customers to transfer money quickly, securely, and conveniently using their mobile devices, making it an excellent example of how digital transformation has improved banking operation and customer accessibility. Therefore, the BIMB mobile fund transfer process was selected for further analysis using the Hinge approach.
Now, let us examine the current workflow process of the BIMB mobile fund transfer system. This workflow shows the steps customers need to follow when performing a fund transfer transaction through the BIMB mobile application. The process begins with customer login, where users enter the username to access the application. This acts as the first layer of security and allows the system to identify the customer. Next is the authentication stage. Customers verify their identity using the security image and password verification process, helping to ensure that only authorized users can access the account. After successful authentication, customers select the transfer function from the application dashboard to initiate a fund transfer transaction. The next step is choose recipient, where customers can select the recipient using various methods such as account number, mobile number, IC number, or passport number. Once the recipient is selected, customers proceed to enter transfer details, including the transfer amount, source account, reference information, and transfer date. The system then processes the transaction and performs like the necessary verification before completing the transfer. Finally, the process reaches the transaction complete stage, where a transaction summary is displayed to confirm that the transfer has been successfully completed. Overall, this workflow demonstrates how BIMB Mobile provides a secure, efficient, and user-friendly fund transfer process that enables customers to perform banking transactions conveniently through digital technology.
Now, I will discuss the horizon scanning analysis. Horizon scanning is the process used to evaluate the external environment and identify current development as well as future trends that may influence a business process. For the BIMB mobile fund transfer process, several important external factors were identified. First, the adoption of mobile banking services continues to increase as more customers prefer using smartphone to perform banking transactions because they are faster, more convenient, and accessible at any time. Second, cashless transactions have become increasingly common. Digital payment methods such as online transfer, QR payment, and e-wallet transaction are now part of everyday financial activities. Third, the banking industry is facing growing competition from digital bank and fintech company, encouraging traditional bank to continuously improve their digital capabilities and customer experience. In addition, customers now expect banking services that are fast, secure, convenient, and available 24 hours a day. Therefore, banks must continuously enhance their digital platform to remain competitive. Based on these developments, our group selected the fund transfer process because it is one of the most frequently used banking transaction and a core function of the BIMB mobile application. This process clearly demonstrates how digital transformation improves customer convenience, accessibility, and operational efficiency. The rationale for selecting this process is that it enables fast and secure fund transfer, provides 24-hour access to banking services, and reduced dependency on physical bank branches. Looking ahead, several trends are expected to shape the future of digital banking. These include AI-powered banking services, enhanced cybersecurity measures, personalized financial recommendation through data analytics, and the continued expansion of digital payment ecosystem. Overall, this trend highlights the importance of continuous innovation in enabling Bank Islam to strengthen its digital services, meet changing customer expectation, and remain competitive in the evolving digital banking industry.
Next, I will discuss the internal audit analysis. Internal audit focuses on assessing the internal environment of the selected work process, including the current system, available skills, responsible functions, as well as the strengths and weaknesses of the process. Firstly, let's examine the current system supporting the BIMB mobile fund transfer process. The main system is the BIMB mobile application, which enables customers to perform digital banking transactions through their smartphone. This process is supported by a digital fund transfer platform, a real-time transaction processing system, and a secure authentication system that helps protect customer accounts and verify user identity. To ensure the effectiveness of this process, several key skills are required, including software development, cybersecurity management, data management, system maintenance, and a customer support. The operation of the fund transfer process also involves collaboration between several functional teams, including the digital banking team, IT team, cybersecurity team, operation team, and customer support team. Together, these system skills and teams help ensure that the fund transfer process operates efficiently, securely, and reliably. After assessing the internal environment, we identified several strengths of the current process. These strengths include fast transaction processing, 24-hour accessibility, secure authentication, a user-friendly interface, and real-time transaction updates. These features contribute to a more convenient and efficient banking experience for customers. However, several weaknesses were also identified. The process depends heavily on internet connectivity, making transactions difficult when network coverage is poor. In addition, Cybersecurity threats such as phishing attacks and online scams continue to pose challenges to digital banking services. The system may also experience downtime during maintenance activities, while some users may face difficulties due to limited digital literacy. Furthermore, performance issues may occur during peak transaction periods when system demand is high. Overall, although the BIMB mobile fund transfer process is effective and reliable, there are still opportunities for improvement in terms of security, performance, and customer experience. This leads us to the next stage of the Hinge approach, which is new model generation, where we will propose several digital innovations and recommendations to improve the current workflow process.
After identifying the strengths and weaknesses through the internal audit, the next stage of the Hinge approach is new model generation. This stage focuses on proposing innovative solutions to improve the current workflow process and enhance the digital maturity of BIMB Mobile. The first improvement addressed cybersecurity risk through the implementation of AI-powered fraud detection. By using artificial intelligence to monitor transaction patterns and identify suspicious activity in real time, Bank Islam can strengthen security, reduce fraud risk, and enhance customer trust. The second improvement focuses on customer support delays. To improve service quality, Bank Islam can introduce an AI chatbot that operates 24 hours a day. This allows customer to receive immediate assistance, reducing response time and improving customer satisfaction. The third improvement addresses complex navigation and usability challenges. A simplified user interface with clear navigation and a more intuitive design can make the application easier to use, particularly for first-time and elderly users. The fourth improvement focuses on peak hour performance issue. By adopting cloud-based infrastructure, Bank Islam can improve system scalability and reliability, ensuring smoother performance during periods of high transaction volume. Finally, to address limited personalization, Bank Islam can introduce personalized financial insight using data analytics. This enables customers to receive spending summaries, budgeting recommendation, and customized financial suggestion based on their transaction behavior. Overall, this digital innovation demonstrates how Bank Islam can leverage artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and data analytics to achieve a higher level of digital maturity. By implementing this improvement, the BIMB mobile fund transfer process can become more secure, efficient, scalable, and customer-centric. The final stage of the Hinge approach is gap analysis. Gap analysis compares the current state of the organization with the desired future state after the proposed digital improvement have been implemented. This analysis focuses on three key areas: data, people, and skills. First, in terms of data, the current system mainly uses transaction data for record, keeping, and monitoring. In the future, artificial intelligence and data analytics can be utilized to provide personalized financial insight, improve customer engagement, and support real-time fraud detection. Second, in terms of people, the current process is supported by the IT team, customer service team, and cybersecurity team. In the future, Bank Islam may require additional expertise such as AI specialists, data analysts, and digital innovation experts to support more advanced digital technologies. Third, in terms of skill, employees currently rely on software development, system support, and cybersecurity capabilities. However, future digital banking operation will require competencies in artificial intelligence, data analytics, cloud computing, and advanced cybersecurity. This analysis also evaluates the effectiveness of the current workflow process. Based on our findings, the BIMB mobile funds transfer process facilitates work effectiveness by enabling faster transaction processing, reducing manual banking activities, improving service accessibility, and enhancing operational efficiencies. The digital transformation of this process benefits multiple stakeholders. Customer enjoy faster and more convenient transaction. Bank Islam gains improved operational efficiencies and reduced costs, while employee benefit from reduced manual workloads and better digital tools. Despite this improvement, several challenges remain, including internet dependency involving cybersecurity threats and technical disruption and digital literacy challenges among some users. Overall, the gap analysis shows that proposed digital innovation can help close the gap between the current and future state of Bank Islam, supporting a higher level digital maturity efficiency and customer service excellence.
In conclusion, this presentation has demonstrated how the BIMB mobile fund transfer process supports Bank Islam digital banking operations and contributes to its digital transformation journey. Using the Hinge approach, we evaluated the selected workflow process from different perspectives. Through horizon scanning, we identify key external trends such as the growing adoption of mobile banking, increasing cashless transactions, and rising customer expectations for fast and convenient banking services. Through internal audit, we identify both strengths and weaknesses of the current system. While the process offers fast transactions, secured authentication, real-time updates, and 24 accessibility, challenges such as cybersecurity risks, internet dependency, and system performance issues still exist. Based on these findings, several digital innovations were proposed, including AI-powered fraud detection, AI chatbot support, cloud-based infrastructure, and personalized financial insights to further enhance the system's efficiency, security, and customer experience. Overall, BIMB Mobile provides customers with a fast, secure, and convenient digital banking platform. As technology continues to evolve, continuous innovation will be essential to ensure that Bank Islam remains competitive, customer-focused, and digitally mature in the future banking environment. Thank you for your attention.